Welcome, everyone. We're in Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Last game for the Warriors, the loss to Chicago. So Golden State will get the first possession. Curry looking it over. They double-team Curry. Left side, Kuminga. On the wing, Green. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bill.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Now here's Curry after the miss from Vucevic. And that's good. Buddy Hield for three.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. Jackson misses. Here's Golden State now. Curry with it. Now guarded by Giannis. Off target from three-point range.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Now here's Lillard. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Yep, that one goes in there.
Crazy. Crafty in traffic. Lillard beats you with skill, quickness, and that tremendous will.
Here's Curry. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Giannis outside. Here's the drive. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. There's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him, to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Here's Lillard. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Pass to Middleton. Shoots. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Outside, Green. No good with the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the night. And the technical free throw is good. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Now Jackson after the missed three from Vucevic. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo.
And you can just see the improvement. Antetokounmpo looking more comfortable from deep every year.
It's Curry outside. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
and he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Lillard. Now here's Jackson. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Down low. And to Kumbo. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Outside, Green. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Left side, out of the Kumbo. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
All right, his first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. Bucks lead by 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That is his first foul of the game. Great, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Inside, here's Jackson Davis. Off with the layup. Milwaukee leading by 5. Back to Williams. Bucks passing it around. Pass to Prince. Right with it. 6 on the shot clock. There's Portis. No good there off the double clutch.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
RJ, you say this all the time. For a young player like Patrick Williams, reps are so important.
He's had a tough start to his career. 2 injuries in his first 4 years that ended his season. Every young player needs to get a rhythm. They need minutes, and they need to be healthy.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now, White, still yet to score. Here's Green. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Green's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks. It's Schroeder with the drive. And he gets it to go. Schroeder's got his first bucket in this one.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
To the paint. Back to Green. Right outside. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. There's Green with the 3. Milwaukee keeping it alive. A new 14. Back to Prince. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Bucks lead by 5.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Now here's Schroeder. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Bucks leading by 5. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And again, the Bucks miss. Warriors trailed by 5. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Back to Kuminga. They kick it out to Green. Hands it from downtown. Green's got 5.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
On the wing, Giannis. Outside Jackson. Here's the teardrop. And Curry pulls it down. On the wing, Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense. But what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3-ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
Antetokounmpo.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And again, no good by Golden State. Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard outside. Back to Giannis. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And the basket by Curry. With 1 on the clock. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks ahead, up 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Bucks leading by 4. Here's Lillard. Pass to Jackson. Back to Lillard. 4 on the clock. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. From deep 3-point land. Curry's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Giannis outside. Back to Vucevic. 3-pointer. The Warriors pull it in.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Kuminga. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
Lillard outside. And the Bucks miss again.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
It's Curry outside. Curry! What else is new? Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Curry gets inside and lays it in.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Lillard. To the inside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. A three-pointer off the mark.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Hield with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Curry on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Curry books one from the corner.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
A floater. Kuminga with it. No scoring in this one. They kick it out to Green. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And some changes here for the Warriors. Bucks trailed by 5. And here is Wright. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Prince. They kick it out to Green. Kept alive. On the wing, Green. And stolen by Payton. Ahead. Here's Moody. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Back to Portis. From downtown. The Warriors pull it in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Payton outside. Three-pointer on the way. Drains the three-pointer. Payton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Right outside. Prince, right side. And the Bucks miss again.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Warriors leading by 10. Down low. Here's Green. Misses from close range. Pass to Williams. Back to Green. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Wright. Guarded by Curry. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Prince. Nailed from three-point land.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Hit by Kuminga. A clear look for Curry. It's rebounded by Portis.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
To the paint. Prince outside. He's looking for Portis and finds him. Nice defense from Kuminga. Warriors leading by 7. On the wing, Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside, Green. And a wide open look for Portis. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every 3 they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on Dean. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Pass to Curry. Green, the screen. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Vucevic with it. Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Green deciding where to go with it. Outside, Curry. No good on the 3. Bucks trailed by 7. Count it! And they'll have a chance for a 3-point play. They get Stephen Curry.
There is no question Antetokounmpo is a star in this league. This team trusts him to make the big shot.
On the free throw, no good. Stolen by Middleton. Over in the corner, Lillard. Pass to Jackson. And here's Giannis from outside. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And the basket by Curry.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
To the middle. Here's Giannis. 2 points. That one goes. Giannis has got 11 points here in just the second half. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 3-point lead. A minute 20 left in the 4th. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Middleton. And here is Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And this is why he gets paid the big bucks. Middleton enjoys coming through in the clutch.
With the floater. Good!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. It's rebounded by Curry. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
If there was any question about the clutch, Gene, you know Wiggins has it.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Giannis outside. Good. What a Little shot to bring him to within 3.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And the wide-open shot from Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Frames it from downtown. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And he commits the intentional foul. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Jackson has the open look. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up.